Hey guys, how's it going? Kevin Cleary here with a quick first impressions. I've got a Sencut here that I've been interested in for a while. A few places had them on sale for Black Friday, so I was able to pick one up. This is the Serene, and I have wanted to check one of these out since I had the Cubit. Before we get to the knife, by the way, the Cubit is a Civivi. Sencut is the budget line for Civivi, which is the budget line for Wii, so it's like budget version. Um, so quick look in here, typical Sencut stuff, which is offering a decent amount of value for a dollar. Let's go ahead and take a look at this knife. First of all, check out that bright blue. I have to say, I really enjoy aluminum handles, and this knife has a bunch of really attractive versions. This is the one that kind of spoke to me the most, but go ahead and check it out. You can check them out over at White Mountain Knives, Blade Ops. Um, I was able to lay my hands on these by going over to Warriors and Wonders, where I don't normally go, but they had some decent Black Friday sales. So now that you're taking a look at the knife, let's do a quick rundown on the features and the materials. I think you've already noticed that it's a blue anodized aluminum handle with a button lock and a drop point blade. It's a flat grind with that beautiful satin finish, if I can get it to catch the light properly. There we go. Great looking satin finish on this. Nice and thin behind the edge. Now, it's not a super stocky blade by any means, but a decent size for decent thickness for EDC type of cutting tasks. This is a little larger, and so the handle is really nice and hand filling. Feels really comfortable. Oh yeah, before I move on to size and weight, I'll just make note of that bent over deep carry clip with those really nicely done flush screws. It is reversible, but of course the button is just going to stay on the one side. So it's sort of workable. And I've had some lefties tell me that a button lock is kind of comfortable for them because they can sort of do they can just do the thumb press on that side, or they can do the finger squeeze. Either way works. And I noticed for myself that um, with my left hand, I can still open and close a button lock pretty comfortably. So I think that probably makes a bit of a difference for those backwards people among us. Let me touch on size and weight really quick before we wrap this up. 8 3/16 is the overall length. All right. 3.5 inches on the blade. 4 3/4 closed. So that's pretty nice. A 3-inch blade in an under 5-inch package when closed is always going to be pretty attractive to me, and offer a pretty nice blade to handle ratio. This weighs only 3.43 ounces. So for a very full size knife, that weight is really good. And there's no internal milling or anything. It just doesn't need it. It's a great size and weight for carry. The action is really nice on this. You've got your flipper tab. You've also got the thumb stud, or you can do the old button release, wrist flick type of motion that works with most button locks. Um, in terms of a budget EDC, this has got to be on a lot of people's short list. I expect to see this on some Knife of the Year lists this year. This is just really well done, and I would not hesitate to recommend this to anyone. For a very attractive price point, it offers a lot of good stuff that we're looking for in an EDC knife. Of course, the D2 steel, I would be equally as happy with 9CR18 MOV or VG10 or 154C. Anyway, there's lots of good steels in a budget range, but D2 is certainly one of them, and I'm not going to complain about it at the price point. All right, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We will talk to you soon.